So this is call number 6 of our 6-week series. And I'm excited to talk to you guys about the compensation plan. And I'm going to break it down to you in the very simplest, most basic forms. So when you come on to Isagenix, when you enroll, doesn't matter, you're coming on for business, for weight loss, doesn't matter. You're coming on as a PC, okay? That's a preferred customer, okay? PC is a preferred customer. Anyone and everyone gets to come on as a PC. Now, as a PC, we want to start off with certain packs. Value pack, and we'll talk just about the value pack tonight to make the mathematics a little bit easier. When we talk about the value pack, it's 320 points, okay? Every pack, every product has a different point value, okay? So just keep that in mind. So you sign someone up as a PC. The next step is an associate, and now write that down. And I want everyone to understand what it is to be an associate. That's the second level in Isagenix, and an associate means that you have officially clicked the purple box where it says unlock your full potential. And when you click that box, they're going to ask you for your social security number, your date of birth, your email, and to verify who you are. Because now as an associate, you have opened up the compensation plan and you're able to get paid, okay? Now I want you guys to know that, not just for yourselves. I'm sure that everyone on this call has clicked the purple box and has become an associate, but I want you to know it and understand it and feel comfortable with it so that you're able to speak to your customers about it, okay? So what do I tell my customer? The first thing I say is, number 1, click the purple box because it will unlock your full potential with Isagenix, okay? What does that mean? As a PC, they're going to collect volume from the team, okay? So let's say here is Robin, and Robin signs on Vicky, and Vicky signs on Jen, and then Jen signs up 3 people, and then her people sign up another 6 people, okay? All these points will come up to Robin. You don't have to enroll them to get the points from them. Anyone who comes in after you goes underneath you. You have a team leg and you have a personal leg. But here's the kicker. If you don't click that purple box, those points disappear in 90 days. So it's important to have this conversation with the people that you're bringing on. I don't say words like do business. I don't say anything that's going to scare them. But I say you want to click the purple box. Number 1. Number 2, you'll want to remain active with 100 BV on auto ship. What is 100 BV? I don't know, 4 shakes, that's about 108. Maybe 2 shakes and 2 cleanse bottles. I think that's about 100. I stay active on auto ship with just a 6-pack of E-shots. So it doesn't matter what you order, but the most important thing is 100 BV on auto ship. Okay, so click the purple box and remain active on auto. This is really important because, again, as a PC, in 90 days, the volume goes bye-bye. And I tell people, you know what? You might not be wanting to share it now, but if you love the products, why would you want to lose all those referral points? Our team is growing very fast. We're enrolling 100 people a week. You don't want to lose those points, right? Super duper important. So the next level is consultant. Write this down. Consultant. A consultant is finding 2 people, 2 friends, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. It cannot be 2 on the right. If you're a preferred customer, because you're not getting paid, even if you click left and right, they're both going to go on one side. Because remember, as a preferred customer, you're not getting paid. So when they'll get a coupon, a product coupon, but as a preferred customer, you don't get cash. To get cash, you got to input your social security number, because if you're making money, Uncle Sam's got to know about it, right? Unfortunately, those are the two guarantees in life: pay taxes and die. So this is really super important. So to be a consultant, you need one person on the left, minimum 100 BV on auto, and one person on the right, minimum 100 BV on auto. What do you get as a consultant? You get $50 bonus. That's just a thank you bonus for hitting your goal. Really important. And so if you're signing 2 people up with value packs, does anyone know how much product introductory you get on a value pack?
100.
You get $100. So there's something called PIBs. We get paid in several different ways. So write this down. PIBs, product introductory bonus. When you recommend someone to do a 30-day, you get a $25 bonus. When you recommend someone to do a pace setter pack, you get a $50 bonus. And when you recommend someone to do a value pack, the President's Pack, you get $100. Those are PIBs. Those are thank you points for recommending our products. Thank you, referral cash. But here's the wonderful thing that Isagenix has done for us. If you sign up 2 people in 1 week, and I'm telling you, you guys are here because you're business builders, you want to get 2 in 1 week. Because here's the difference. When you sign up 2 30 days in 1 week, that $25 doubles to $50. So 2 $50 packs is $100. That pace setter pack doubles to $100, and you're going to get $200 back on a pace setter. And the value pack, you're getting $400 cash. Guys, that is a week's salary for someone for selling 2 boxes of the value pack. Okay? PIBs. 30-day $25 doubles to $100. Pace setter $50 doubles to $200 for 2. Value pack $100 doubles to $400. Okay, so this is one way that you get paid. You get paid on PIBs. You also get paid every time you rank advance, and that's what we're talking about now. ACMDE. Okay, associate is when you put in your social and $100, right? You click the purple box, 100 points, not $100 on auto every 30 days. The second level is consultant. You've now found 2 friends, one on the left, one on the right, and you've gotten that sweet $50 thank you. The next rank advancement bonus is M, manager. So what is a manager? Let's say Robin is a consultant. She signed up Vicky and she signed up Tammy. She got her $50, she became consultant. And she said, Tammy, you better find 2 friends and get your food for free. Tammy found her daughter and her son, okay? Boom, Tammy's a consultant. That's another way we get paid. Consultant bonuses. Write that down, consultant bonuses. You get $100 20 times. That's $2,000 on the table. Anytime you make a consultant for the first 20 times, $100, here you go. Robin helped Tammy find 2 friends. $100, here you go. $100, here you go. So that's great. So now Robin made $100 for helping Tammy. Robin's going to say, Vicky, you better find 2 friends. I know your mom needs this. I know your sister needs this. Let's help you. This is what's called the U+2, them +2. How many of you guys have seen this? U+2, them +2. Yeah, you're all familiar with it. You might not know the verbiage, but that's the whole premise of the program, right? Mercedes will sign up her sister and her boyfriend, and then she's going to have her sister find 2 and her boyfriend find 2. That's it. She's going to get $200 for making 2 consultants, but she gets a Crystal Manager bonus. And the Crystal Manager bonus is if you do this U+2, them +2 within 60 days, you're going to get an extra $250. Okay, so far we've already gotten $300 just in bonuses, 50 on consultant, $250 for manager. We've gotten an extra $200 for cracking 2 consultants. I mean, if you do this, guys, you're helping somebody. I can tally it up for you. It's $900 that you've gotten back, and you've gotten 2 people paid. And now you're going to tell Tammy and Vicky, girl, you found 2. You hit consultant. Help your daughter and your son find 2, because now you're going to get $450. Not everybody wants to run to executive, but everybody knows 2 who know 2. And you want to, in your business, become a crystal manager making machine. Because if you could show somebody how to make $900 back within 60 days, they're going to be lit up. I mean, I sponsored Denise and Ashley. These girls made $2,000 in one summer, lost 20 pounds and made $2,000. And these were people who not interested in the business. Okay, don't be interested in the business, but shoot, you just made $2,000. You think they might want to make 2 more? Keep it simple. You know, nobody wants to do business, but everybody could use some spare cash. You know, listen, I got napkin rings. I thought they were window curtain holders. I'm not going to lose that money. I'm going to go back and get that money back. Even for $4, I am cheap. You know, you're showing people how to get money back. They are going to be interested. I don't ever want to hear you guys say, she don't want to do business. Right? I don't want to do business either, but I like to get paid every Monday. Okay? So I want you to get that out of your head. People are not here to do business, but everybody gets results on Isagenix, and everybody knows 2 people. And we are servant leaders, and we go out there and we help as many people as possible. Some people help people because they love the way it feels to help people. Other people help people because they want to set their husbands free, not to work anymore. Whatever your goal is, you're coming from a place, you're helping somebody. This is not a dirty job. You're not selling vacuums. You're giving somebody the gift of life. So you feel proud of that. And don't ever shy away from sharing the opportunity with someone, because you never know who desperately needs this. My coach did not tell me about it. I found out about it by accident. You know, don't wait, because that clock is ticking for somebody. Robin has the obligation to say to Tammy, look, I know you came on for the products, but I just want to let you know you have 60 days to put in that social security number, click that purple box, stay active, find 2 people, and help them find 2 people. That'll get you $900 back. If you're interested in doing that, let me help you. I want to be your guide. Okay? So keep it simple. Don't scare the shit out of anybody. Remember, nobody wants to do business, but everybody likes $900. Do we all agree? No more shying away from the money conversation. Promise. Everybody deserves to know. Okay, next rank, Crystal Director. This one is really, really juicy, guys. Crystal Director, and I'm trying to use as many different markers as possible. So this is Manager. That's you plus 2 and then plus 2. Okay, so now we're going to get to Crystal Director. So Manager is obviously, Robin's got 2 consultants. Vicky found 2 and Tammy found 2. Now she's going to go ahead and do that 4 more times. And she's got 120 days to do that. So if you signed up, let's say January 1st, February, March, April, May. It's not May 1st. It's literally 120 days. It's not 4 calendar months. Remember, February is a little shorter. 1 month is a little longer. You need to look in your back office and see when that expiration date is. Put it on your calendar and say to yourself, I'm going to hit it. You know, come hell or high water. Even if you don't do it within 120 days, I still want you to do it. Because that's what we do. We create consultants in our business. We teach everyone how to get their Isagenix for free. And I'll tell you the biggest reason why. Because if you can help somebody make just $1, they will continue to order the products and remain healthy. If you don't show them how to get paid and have that conversation, they're going to cancel their auto ship and they're going to go away in their first 30 days. And we don't want them for them. You can't change your lifestyle in 30 days. Isagenix is a lifestyle system. It's not a 30-day quick fix. So Crystal Director is 6 consultants. And 6 consultants is you help 6 people find 2 friends. So now I'm going to add 4 more. So Robin's going to find, I don't know, Tom, and she's going to help Tom find 2 people. She's going to enroll Don, and Don's going to find 2 people, and she's going to do that 4 times. Okay, so is everyone clear on what Crystal Director is? That is 6 consultants. 6. That is Crystal Manager plus 4 more. Okay? What you get as Crystal Director is $750 bonus. So now we've made $1,050 in bonuses. She's going to get another $400 for making another 4 consultants. Remember, you get that, you help them find 2 people, $100, first 20 times. But the most important thing that I want to share with you about Crystal Director is the leadership pools. And I want to show you this because I want to make sure that you know where to go, where to find it, and how to find it. Everyone is privy to those director pools, whether it's Crystal Director or whether it's regular director. So if you miss that 120 days, no problem. You can still participate in the leadership pools. So I'm going to go into the back office, and you guys can either follow along or just write it down to do later. But I want to show you these, where to find the information. So when you go to contests and promotions, first of all, here's a trip to Bahamas. Y'all better print out the qualifications. All you need to do is tap executive and 3-star, and they will take you on a first-class trip to Bahamas. That is huge. You need to know about this. Team Builders coupons. Somebody said, how do I get those free vitamins? Here you go, sugar. Enroll 5 people and you got yourself a coupon for free vitamins. Double PIBs. This is what we just went over. Remember, a 30-day system, $25, that doubles to $50. The value pack, $100, that doubles to $200 when you find 2 in 1 week. So here it is. That's you, and you find 2, and you become a consultant. So print this out. Print this out. Study it. Get comfortable. Get familiar with it. You're not going to know everything today, but you will know. And I want you to print this because this is exactly what we're talking about, okay? Consultant, you help 2 people join Isagenix and you get $50, okay? Remember, Robin helped Tammy and Vicky find 2 and she made $100, and we said you get that 20 times. They've got something incredible called the 5-Cycle Club. The first time, as you're team building and as more people are coming on your team, we also get paid based on volume, right? So the team volume, and we'll go over that in a second. But when you hit 5 cycles, they give you $250 for free. So it's like you earn $250 and you get $250. 2 times they do that. So then we discussed manager. Remember, 60 days of enrolling, you're going to do the U plus 2, them plus 2. Now, as you're hitting manager and you've got more people in your team, they want to reward you for cycling. The first time you hit 1 star, which is 10 cycles, you get a $500 bonus. The second time you hit it, you get another $500 bonus. It's a really big deal. So here we're talking about Crystal Director now. So as Crystal Director, you've got 120 days to hit that. Crystal Director, 120 days to personally develop 6 consultants. And then when you hit 2-star, you're going to get $2,000. First time you hit it, you get $1,000. Second time, you get another $1,000. And your main goal. So before I go there, let me just show you what the director pool is. With every rank, there is a special bonus. So the company has put $75,000 each month into awarding us a bonus. So let's say these are your cycles. You cycled 7, 6, 8, 6, okay? Your benchmark, they take the average of what your 10 weeks has been, and let's say this is your average, right? Let's say you're averaging 3 cycles. When you hit director, every cycle that you grow above that number, above your benchmark, they take your average, and every cycle a little bit better than that average, you get shares in this $75,000. As a director, you have to maintain director and don't fall off, and you get to play in these pools. So here are the rules. Here are the payouts. They have some facts and questions. If you grow by 1 to 5 cycles, you'll earn $500 bonus that month. If you grow between 6 to 10 cycles, you will earn $1,000 that month. And if you earn 11 or more, you'll earn $2,500. Guys, you have 3 months to participate in that. That's $7,500 in the director pools. Go out, please. I don't know. Get out, asking me for the phone in the middle of a call. Okay, so this is really important, my friends. As a crystal director, okay, I have to reiterate it, and I want you to see my face. My friends have worked for corporate offices for 20 years and have never gotten a $7,500 bonus. Do you understand what's available to you? I mean, I really want it to resonate. As a crystal director, you get a $750 bonus. You get another $400 for creating an additional 4 consultants to the 2 that you had from manager. And you get $7,500 in these pools. That is huge. Huge. This is just bonus money. This is not cycles. This is not product thank you. This is nothing. This is just, hello, you're doing really good. We're going to just give you some more money. That's a big deal. That's a very, very big deal. So the last and most important rank is Crystal Executive. And when you're running for a Crystal Executive, I enroll left, right, left, right, left, right. I don't cycle chase. And I don't cycle chase because you're going to have a strong team leg. And your team leg is going to be bringing extra points to you. But I don't want you just to keep putting people on the right, getting a cycle, putting people on the right, getting a cycle. I really care about you guys, and I want you to build smart. And building smart to Crystal Executive means this. You want 5 consultants on the left and 5 consultants on the right. Okay? That's 5 people. Okay? So we've got Tom, Joe, Bob, I don't know, Phil, and Mike. Mind you, I don't know a single person by any of those names. Okay, we've got Rita, we've got Tina, we've got Michelle, we've got Joanne, and we've got Tracy. Okay? This is what Crystal Executive looks like. It is 5 on the left, 5 on the right, each with 2 friends. So Robin has Tammy and Vicky. They've got 2. She's got Don and Bob. They have 2. She has Joe and Sam. They have 2. This is what it means to be Crystal Executive. It's 5 consultants on the left, 5 consultants on the right. And you have to be diligent. Why? Because Tom's a schmuck. He didn't order 100 BV. He's got 98. And you're like, dude, you fell off. You're not getting paid. You've got to see what's going on. All of a sudden, Michelle's, the person on her right, stopped the auto ship, and now she needs to find one more. If you think it's going to be a smooth ride to executive, and you're like, oh, all 10 are good, and their 2 friends are good, and all 30 love the Ionics, and they're doing amazing, you've got another thing coming. This is what running to executive looks like. It's like, oh my God, okay, Michelle needs 1 on her left, Tom needs 2 more, he said he's gonna get his mom, oh my God, I need an e-shot right now, oh, okay, my mom said she'll order, okay, Mom, I'm putting you under Tom with 100 BV, I need to hit this. I hit it, you know, I don't like faking anything because I'm probably the most rawest, realest person you will meet. But when I ran to executive, I faked it until I make it. I put my grandmother under Ed Golden just so I could have more consultants. You understand? You need to get to executive however you can, but the trick is to stay at executive however you can. Right? Does that make sense? You get to executive with hard work, with craziness. You're asking people, Rita, my gosh, please, can you split your order between you and your husband? Do you think your daughter would want to go maybe order some shakes for camp? I'll pay for shipping. That's what it looks like when you're running to executive. It's not easy, but it is darn well worth it. It is worth it. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because as an executive, you've now made $1,000 bonus. They give you $1,000. You're going to get an additional $400 to the $600 you've made in creating those consultants. Remember, how many consultants? How many times do they pay us that consultant bonus? Somebody say, or give me a sign, or type it.
20.
20. Excellent. Yes. So we've already have 6 because we're all Crystal Director. We've played in those pools. You stay in the pool. You play in the pool. You utilize those pools for 3 months to earn that $7,500, and you build your way to executive. Because once you get to executive, you're going to get the $1,000 bonus. But here's another way we get paid. Now we have a 10% match. So all these 10 people, cycles 2 times, cycles 1 time, cycles 3 times, 4 times. My team cycles about 100 times. My personally enrolled consultants, 100 times between all of them. Vicky Brunetti cycles 30, Sophia cycles 20. I mean, these girls are here working. And so I get 100 from my team, but I get 10% of theirs. That's another 10 cycles every week. What's a cycle is $54. I make an extra $540. Guys, even if your team still doing slow, still cycling very little, but still, even a small match is something. Even an extra $54 a week, not off your efforts, off theirs. Here's where the residual fun stuff comes in. You get paid 10% off every consultant in your organization. You get a $1,000 executive bonus. You get the $1,000 from the 10 consultants that you've created. You're now eligible, excuse me, I get very excited. I almost choked on my spit. You get the to participate in these trips, but more important, and I'm going to show you here, and I want you all to print this. I want you to have these documents in front of you because I really think they're very important. And anytime somebody tells me that they want to build a business, I say, okay, great. You're going to fill out one, and I'm going to fill out one, and I'm going to keep track of your progress. And I just Google. Remember, we GTS everything. And me and Ashley fill this out together, okay? I say, awesome, Ashley. You signed up your husband. You signed up Amber. They each found 2. You got the Crystal Manager bonus. Now let's plug in some names and get you to Crystal Director. She knows her date. Her date is September 11th. That's her date to hit Crystal Director. We put in the names. Fill this out. Hit print. And fill this out. It's that important because, guys, if you don't have a vision, if you don't know where you're going, you ain't going far. And here's everything we talked about, the $1,000 Crystal Executive bonus, the consultants, the director. I want each of you to fill out these sheets. Who are the 10 people that you want by your side? You want people that are energetic. You want people that are passionate. You want that PTA mom who's in everybody's business and knows everybody. You want the person sitting at the front desk of the doctor's office. She's the bulldog you got to get past, right? You get through her, you've got the whole client list. She knows everybody. So that is super important. I'm going to put the link here, but you don't even need it. Google Roadmap to Crystal Executive. And so now I want to show you guys the important stuff about being executive. And I mean, this is huge. The executive leadership pools. This is so, so important. Remember, for director, they put $75,000 every month to give away for all the directors. Here, they put $125,000 aside to give to all these executives. And remember, 80% of your customers are going to be just customers. They're not going to be building a business. So this money is only utilized to 20% of the company. There is a lot of money to go around. I've gotten leadership checks as high as $20,000 for 1 month. This is a big deal. So you want to be executive at least 1 full week to participate. You want to grow above that benchmark, right? Whatever that average is, just 1 more cycle, 1 more order, beat that benchmark. Now you're going to have the ability to earn up to $5,000 a month. And then once you get out of these pools, you're going to be hitting 2-star, and then they pay you even more. Okay? So the way that Isagenix is designed is, here's the 2-star and above. 2-star is even more money. Now you're earning 20 cycles. Now they start incorporating what your team is doing. So it's not just your volume, but now they base it on the team. I don't know how to, so let's say your benchmark is 85 and your team's growing. Now you've got 102 shares. They divide it by the qualifying weeks. They times it by the week in the month, and they show you how many shares you've earned. What I can share with you guys is that this is a lot of money. You have 10 to 30 shares, you're getting 10 grand for the month. You grow 30 to 50, you got 25 grand. Over 50 shares, that's 100 grand. Look at this money. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now, I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. I don't want you to feel nervous. I don't want you to feel like, holy cow, I don't even know what a share is. This is how I built my business, okay? When I was an associate, I set my sights forward and I said, what the hell do I have to do to get to consultant? Because that $200 meant a lot to me. My first commission check was $212, no lie, and that lit me up. When I was a consultant, I said, okay, what do I have to do to get to manager? I learned everything about manager, U plus 2, them plus 2. They need to be on auto ship with 100 BV, right? When I was at manager, I said, okay, how many days do I have left to get to crystal director? When I got to crystal director, I said, all right, now my goal is getting to executive. I did not know what a platinum was, what a platinum business was, what the perks or the benefits were when I was consultant, nor did I give a hoot. I didn't care because it wasn't relevant to me. But if you are an associate right now, you've got to make it your business to get to consultant and get paid. When you get to consultant, you've got to make it your business to take those 2 people you've signed up and show them how to get paid. And I promise you, not everybody on your team is going to be an executive. I've made 6 executives in 5 years. Not everyone is going to be an executive. Not everyone is going to stay an executive. But if you can become a consultant making machine, not just for you, but for your people, it is going to pay off drastically. Drastically. And so just to reiterate, we get paid in PIBs, and you can go into your contests and promotions and print out the form. That's the product commission. We get paid in bonuses, $1,000 for exec, $750 for crystal director, $250 for manager. That's $2,000, $50 for consultant. So that's $2,050 in bonuses. Plus, you don't forget, you get the 5 cycle club, $500. You get the 1-star, $1,000, and the 2-star, $2,000. And I believe that you get the 3-star. I'm not sure. Ed might correct me on that. Is he on the call? No. So there's more bonuses with every time you cycle more. So there's about 2, 3. I would say there's about, yes, you do. So for 3-star, it's 3,000. 2-star, it's 2,000. 1-star, it's 1,000. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's another $6,500 in bonuses. Remember, this is for rank advancement and cycling. Second time is 15, so 15 and 15, Vicki said. Okay, so then you get the consultant bonus. There's $2,000 on the table for that. So that's another way we get paid, on the 20 consultants, on the bonuses, on the product packs. We also get paid the 10% executive match off all our people. And we also get paid in those leadership pools. And I showed you guys where to find the director pool. I showed you guys where to find the executive pool. And when you're manager and you've got your date and your eyes set on Crystal Director, I want you to call me and tell me what your benchmark is. And I want you to commit to me what you need to make every week, what you need to cycle to hit that pool. Okay? And if you have questions about it, you can ask. And the other way we get paid is trips. So Sophia and I, we did ISA Derby, and our team won a trip to Aruba on a cruise. I've won Top Achievers five years in a row. It's just, there's a lot of incentives here. There's a lot of cash up front. You know, I don't like to poo-poo any other company, but I don't need a pink car. I need cash to pay for my kids' school. You know what I mean? And this company pays you. And the most important that you get paid is volume. And that's something that we did not talk about, but I do feel it's incredibly important to point out. So here you are in the tree, right? You've got your left, you've got your right, you've made Crystal manager. So that's the you plus 2, them plus 2, right? And now this person has told a friend, and now this person has told a friend, and this person, and now your coach, right? Maybe Ellen drops somebody down here, because remember, you have a team leg. So your team leg is going to be growing faster. Your personal side, you have to be responsible for. So it's going to be a 1-to-3 ratio, right? So anytime you get 300 on one side, doesn't matter what side, and anytime you get 600 on the other, that's a cycle, okay? One cycle is $54. This is residual income. All those people that ordered peach mango shakes, all those points came up to me. I ordered shakes. It came up to my coach and her coach and her coach and the one above us. And this is what it means to build a network. This is what it means to earn while you learn, to make money while you sleep, right? Because when your team and the people start coming underneath you, this is residual income. They're bringing people in, you're bringing people in. So in a binary compensation plan, it's beautiful because we're all a part of one tree, right? So for me, Robin, Ellen, Vicki, Tammy, they're all on one leg. And anytime somebody goes in there, that's my cycle leg. And then I have Sophia Valares, Ashley, Denise, they're all on my right side. So the way you max out your business, so you get paid in team volume. So team volume is 900 points, and that's $54 a cycle. Cycle is what brings you the weekly cash, right? So all that team volume. So I know it's a lot. I don't want you to worry about executive if you're still a consultant. If you're still a consultant, worry how to get, don't worry, I don't mean worry, but make it your business to focus on how to get to manager and learn everything there is about getting to manager. If you are a Crystal Director, map out your roadmap for executive. Figure out what it means to get to executive and why it's so special. And you know what, guys? If you're a Crystal Director, you should be having your own team calls. You should be having a Zoom every other week. Because if you're a Crystal Director, it means you've got 6 personally people plus 2 of theirs. You've got an organization of 18. You know, as much as I love training, your people do not resonate with me the way they do with you. You are their leader, right? So step up and lead. And you don't have to be as good as somebody or know what you're doing. I would get my team on a call and I would say, guys, let's do this. Because when you step up and you start doing these things, you give them the strength and the power to do it. You know, Ashley did a Facebook Live with me tonight, and she was so nervous and so uncomfortable and so scared and so didn't want to do this. And I said, you are going to be interviewing your team like this one day. And if you don't step up and do this, they're not going to do it. Robin, anytime I ask her to do a team call for me, she does a team call. And I said, start doing them frequently, because eventually you're going to be doing them for your team. You know, the part of network marketing, I love my team. I hope they stay with me forever. I want to do lunch with you guys every single day. The worst thing you can do is smother your team and keep them from growing. When somebody would tell me, I'm going to make my own group and I'm going to start my own call, I would be like, why? Did I do something wrong? Oh my God. Now, when people are like, I got my own group, I got my own team call, I'm like, bye, baby doll, fly from the coop, fly from the nest. I feel like a proud mama bird. It means I've done my job, right? If you've got all your people here, you know, still on the breast, you're not leading. Lead. You've got to do these team calls. You've got to do these meetings. Even if you don't know, say, guys, let's just get together. Let's just talk about our why. Let's just talk about things that are working and things that are not. Your team feels so empowered when they see you doing it, because when they hit Crystal Director, they're going to know that if she can do it, I can do it too. Right? So it's super important to take the lead. And you know what being a leader is? You didn't have to know all this comp stuff. You just have to say, you know what? That's a great question. Let me find out and get back to you on that. Let's set some goals together and just cheer them on. That's what being a great coach is, right? Both in business and helping someone through the program. And believe it or not, it all stems from coaching someone on the program. Because if you love them, if you support them, if you earn their trust, when you say, I'm going to need you to put a post up, I'm going to need you to get that picture up there tonight, they love you and they trust you because you've helped them so much. And so when you say, you can do this, you're going to post a picture, I believe in you, we're going to get you some money back. When I tell Ashley, you know, let's try, let's do the Facebook Live, I got your back, she trusts me because she knows I won't let her down. And I won't. Like, I'll cut film, I'll be like, oh my God, okay, you know, I will do whatever I have to do to protect my girls and my team. But if you never step into the zone and if you never get uncomfortable, they're not going to grow. I see a lot of leaders that tag their team to show up to the calls, and their people don't because they don't show up to the calls. You want to be a great leader? Do the do. You don't have to be knowledgeable. You've just got to keep showing up because they're going to trust you. They're going to know that you're serious. They're going to know, you know what, maybe Angela doesn't know everything, but she's got heart. And there's nothing she wouldn't do for us, and there's nothing she wouldn't find out for us. And that's how your people got to look at you, you know, that this is somebody that I'm going to follow. You know, I heard a woman named C.G. Siddons say that if Alexis Romano told me to jump out of a plane in the middle of Baghdad, I would jump, because that's how much she trusts her leader. You know, that to me stood out. Granted, I'm not asking anybody to jump out of planes, but you want your crew to know that you got their backs, right? So just support them. Take the initiative. Invite all your people to get on Blitz, to participate. We're having an 8-week mastermind training to help people run to executive, and they're going to be rewarded with a trip to Las Vegas. That's pretty darn cool. This isn't an Isagenix trip. This is an Angela Maresca trip to get us all together to grow. You know, so talk to your people. Say, you know what? I'm going to do this. Let's lock arms. I don't know what I'm doing, and neither do you, but maybe together we could figure something out. You know, when I started doing team calls, I literally read a chapter out of each book, out of the book, First Year in Network Marketing. Verbatim, I sat on the team call and I read the whole entire chapter. But they were new. They had no idea that I was bad. And I took a lot of time being bad until I finally got good. So I'll take some questions. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed with the compensation plan. I'm going to ask you guys to please Google a video. Actually, I could just send you the link right here. But this was my favorite compensation plan video. And I think after our talk tonight, it will make a little bit more sense. And that this is all it is. ACMDE, Associate Consultant, Manager, Director, Executive. That's it. That's all you've got to know. ACMDE. Follow this path and you will 100% be successful. And I just put the YouTube link right in the chat. So you guys can literally just copy it and paste it into your messenger or email. I'll leave it up for a minute. But if you don't get the link, just Google. We're very big on Googling in this group. I like it. Everyone's very self-sufficient. Lynn Hagedorn, compensation plan. Mind you, guys, she left Arbonne to join this company. She was a 6-figure income earner in Arbonne. And when she heard about our compensation plan, she fell off her chair. So I tell everyone, if you think it's better elsewhere, you better check yourself, because we get paid to infinity. Infinity. You could have people on your leg from China that you don't even know, and you are getting paid on them. I mean, it's crazy. You know, we're really blessed. So I'll tell you what I did today. I was feeling a little stagnant, like I wasn't enjoying being in my office. I ripped my whole office apart, totally changed things around, different vibe, different energy. I put the music on and I got to work. And here's the thing, it's not magic. Talk to people, teach them how to talk to people, follow up, get them to events. That's it. That's the whole business. Talk to people, teach them how to talk to people, follow up with people, get them to an event. You know, if they don't feel lit up after an event, you might want to check their pulse, you know, because events, like for me, they fire me up. That's my goal in my business. If you're joining me within the next 60 days, you're getting to an event, because you don't take it from me, see for yourself. So I think that's enough from me. 50 minutes of straight talking. So let's hear some questions. I'm sure you guys may have some questions in terms of the compensation plan, in terms of, you know, where you're at, what's next, where to find your dates. But, you know, you can ask anything here. I'll stop the recording so it can remain.